conferences, people who have clear credentials. Not that I have clear credentials, but other people who actually have clear credentials have put fairly compelling presentations together, applied to speak at conferences, and were chosen because not chosen to speak over someone who was a VP at Morgan Stanley, or not to pick on Morgan Stanley, but just at more of a branded corporate-esque company, because where they deployed ITIL to 15,000 end users and streamlined a service desk of 300 people. But it's like, who cares if the person's not a great speaker and compelling, right?
Right.
Now, if they are a great speaker and they're from Morgan Stanley and they did that, all the better.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get people who are just, they're not comfortable in front of more than 15 people.
I don't know about Roy, but I mean, I got my start speaking at HDI. I think HDI is one of those organizations, and it's not like people purposely gate people out of organizations. I don't think that happens much anymore. But HDI, at the local level, get involved. Ask to speak. They are looking for speakers. And all you need is a couple times. And Roy, I mean, you guys will put people up there and give them a chance. I mean, you are professional development on top of everything else, aren't you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we run about 6 events a year, plus a lot of times we'll do a joint event, and we'll bring in a speaker for each and every one. So there's lots of opportunity at the local chapter level, and it's certainly worthwhile. You'll get a group of between 30 and 100 people that will come to a chapter meeting or event. So it's a great opportunity.
Yes. So
get into, if you want to get into speaking, check out HDI.
Oh, I do speak. I speak at a lot of events.
He's speaking right now.
I'm speaking at this moment, but I'm speaking at SCORE, which I plugged earlier. One of the reasons we got a sponsorship there is because they asked me to speak, and so I said, well, if I'm going to speak, I'll set up a table, right? So I do speak at a lot of events. But the thing is to Roy's defense, actually the only HDI meeting I've ever been to was Roy's. I did sign up for HDI in 2010, I believe it was, and I went to the Southern New Hampshire's meeting, and that was about it. Otherwise, here in Massachusetts, they never really put one together that I knew of, or maybe there was going to be one and it got canceled. They went through a struggle, I think, in 2010. Maybe 2011 they fixed it. Hopefully 2012 they will now.
Mark your calendar, Mr. Hoop. June 13th, I'll be actually speaking in Waltham for the New England chapter. So if
there you go.